Yo, what is up guys? It is Skaarm, and for today's video, I'm going to be doing a pre-team of the season squad update video. I've done this once before after team of the year basically, and honestly my squad hasn't changed too much from then. Couple new additions, a couple players just rotating off and on the bench. Nonetheless though, let's get straight into the squad. Alright, so let's start off with goalkeeper. I believe this is the only player in my squad that's actually bought off the market. That's of course just a little upgrade off the gold card for Neuer or his inform. I mean, of course, I'm a Bayern fan. I need the links as well. And of course, why not take the upgrade and that 5-star skill move from his foot birthday card. In the right back position, we're going to have Reece James. I'm not too sure if I had him in my last video. I believe I had Walker though. Reece James is definitely an upgrade on Walker. I don't believe Reece James is that good, but I mean, we'll see during this team of the season. Hopefully I can upgrade that, of course. Now we move on to the right center back position. Of course, this isn't in game or anything like that, but as the squad does look, we have team of the year Ruben Diaz. Of course, if you guys watched the first video, you guys would have already seen him, or if you guys watched any of my team of the year videos. But of course, a great center back. There's not much to say about it. He's not going to get upgraded during this team of this season promotion, at least. Next up, we have a club legend. I have not played with a player more than I have played with this Sule card, 501 games. No players come close other than the guy right beside him, and that is going to be Alphonso Davies. Like I said, I'm a Bayern fan. I'm literally wearing a Bayern jersey right now. Along with that, I'm Canadian, so come on, he has to be my favorite player. I do have a better left back in theory on the bench, but I'm not going to be replacing Alfonso here. Hopefully, though, they do give him a pretty good card. I don't expect him to get a team this season due to him being out for such a long period of time. But of course, let's go back and talk a little bit more about this Sule. I mean, he came out so early and he's just an absolute beast, a wall in the defense. But let's keep it going now. On the first midfielder we're going to see is going to be Team of the Year Kevin De Bruyne. Do I need to say much more? Of course, first owner, untradeable, 260 games played. I play him as a box to box, so that's why his stats aren't the best, but that's going to be because of the player right beside him. And that right there is Phil Foden. I do play this guy even at this stage in the game. I know many people have actually criticized me for this, to play with this Foden, but I just do think he's very, very good, man. I criticized the card when he first released. I didn't think he was actually that good, but I mean, he's lasted it till team of the season for me. I do plan on upgrading him at this point now, though. But man, he did last me quite a long time, and he is the reason Kevin De Bruyne hasn't played camp for me this year. Next up, right beside him is the newest addition to the squad. I've only gotten this card about a couple of days ago now, just because I had a lot of fodder, and of course, like I said, I'm a Bayern fan, so might as well do one of the greatest Bayern players of all time. He's a great CDM. Of course, at the same time, I kind of do wish I didn't do him, because Vieira released like 2 days after I completed his SBC, but man, it is what it is. We keep it moving. And the next player is going to be Team of the Year, Jorginho. Just an absolute beast. Of course, this is a card that technically could be replaceable, but just because of the card design, I just don't believe I'll be replacing him anytime soon in my squad. Now we go on to the Strike Force, and we have ourselves Pele. Just an absolute beast, man. 32 games played, 27 goals, 20 assists. He's very, very good, but at the same time underwhelming, if that makes sense. I expected him to be a lot better than what his card does say. And for the last player, we're going to have ourselves Wout Weghorst. At the start, I played him as striker. Now I'm starting to move him into a cam role. I believe his high work rates kind of do let him down at the striker position. But at cam, man, he's very good. His passing is phenomenal. 97 short passing, 87 long passing, and at 98 vision. Basically every game I play with that Woot, he kind of gets like a 4 expected assist every single game at least. But at the same time, I just haven't played that many games, so we'll see how it goes in my squad. Just before that, I used to have this Origi card, which was a very, very good card, but he wasn't very fun to use, hence why I replaced him. I also used Tolisso for a little bit before I got Lam. We have Roberto Carlos. Like I was saying, I do have a better left back on the bench. However, I'm going to go with my GOAT here with Alphonso Davies. Then we have Mini Cruyff, aka Mkhitaryan, and his foot birthday card. Look at the stats, man. Those are off the bench. I mean, I've definitely stat padded with him playing against some really bad players, but he's very good. That's all I really got to say here. We also got Gareth Bale on the bench. He's been alright, but he's been coming off the bench, not the best. We also got this fodder right here. He's only played 21 games because of friendlies, So just bear that in mind. He's never played for me in Rivals or Foot Champs or anything like that. And of course, how did I miss the GOAT himself on the bench? Triple moting, those are all real stats in Weekend League and Rivals. Just bear that in mind. The rest of the team, nothing special. But that's basically it. This, of course, is my team heading into the Team of the Season promotion. Let me know in the comments down below, rate this team out of 10. But also bear in mind that this is pre-Team of the Season. Nonetheless, though, that is going to be the video. So, of course, please do make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Peace out.